want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich.
Good evening, everyone. Sorry about the issues with the internet. Welcome back to the final Not Worth a Cork of the year. Not many of them this year. Not many had this year. Not many had consumed this year. Joining me to talk about bits and bobs, odds and sods, and Penderyn is David. Say hello, Dr. David Bay.
Hello, Dr. David Bay.
How is Dr. David Bay?
All right, thank you.
Marvellous.
How are you?
I'm all right. Yeah, I'm all right. Sorry about this issue. I tried to, for those who were at the first attempt, I went to stream directly from YouTube. It wouldn't let me. It went red on OBS. Yep, David was there.
Spazzed out completely.
Yep. So I put this to Rumble instead and linked MOISTMAS Live. I had to disconnect the Omegon channel to do so, which is fine. It took me 10 seconds.
But that's actually not a particularly complicated process, that one.
Yeah, that was easy enough. It did go orange at first, but we seem to have settled around the 2000 bits, which is, or frame rate kbps, which is, go this for a second. I'm pretty sure I can still run that at like 6,000, but I just can't be bothered. Anyway, yeah, so David and I, we're not doing the longest of streams. You can have a whiskey now too, Bri, of course you can.
Yes.
Not that you need our permission.
Do join us, the whiskey bar.
Yes, please do. We are going to be going through 3 Penderyns. 2 David has had in his collection for a while, and 1 that I purchased. And it seems appropriate, I guess I'm streaming this on Rumble, because it's the one I bought in celebration of my first ever payment on Rumble, which is cool. Yeah. And thank you, Leona, for joining over on Rumble. I appreciate that.
Hello, Lord Christo.
Thank you, said it right.
Hello, Christo.
Yes, there were a few others, I believe. It didn't. Kitty Taylor, Katie Louise, Baked Buddhist as
Good
well.
evening, all.
I'm hoping you're all the same people. I'm pretty sure you are.
Christo's waifu.
Hello, Hannibal Lynch is in. If the audio doesn't sound great, I'm going to say verbatim, I'm sorry. I've still yet to work out how to get these microphones to sound completely crisp. There is an option I could take all the filters I use on my standard mic. Oh.
And we could not have a dog attacking me as well. That would
sorry.
help.
Bed, one. Bed, one. Be a good girl. Be a good girl.
Suddenly decided, but now,
Yeah.
no, they're streaming. Now's the time to go and get fussed.
To be fair, when you came in, they were quite aggressive. So I could turn the filters off that I have for the Shure mic.
Oh, good evening, the MP as well.
Hello, German. Hello, Bubbly as well. Hope you're well. But yeah, we'll if the audio is not great, let us know, and I'll turn them off. And if it sucks even more, well, you're screwed because I'd have to then set them all up again. You're welcome. But I don't have time until after Christmas to work it out properly, so I will in the new year resolve that. I know Arcata uses something similar, so I might ask him. They can smell the chimkin. They know you're KFC. Well, to be fair, your message is literally there. It's been sat there for over an hour. I haven't bothered to do anything with it. That sounds about right, though, to me, though.
I did have chimkin. It was tasty chimkin.
I'm sure it was. I had some when I went to Sabaton because we left about 11:30ish.
Yeah.
And I was like, I need food, and he's like, "There's KFC," and I'm like, "All right, cool." I'd barely eaten all day because of all the delays.
Yeah.
Turns out Sabaton at Warhammer World. And I was like, I was going to go there. I'm really salty now. Really salty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll pin that. Let me go to the YouTube side and pin your comment. Thank you very much, Leona. Pin. Hang on, where's it gone? Orange? No, it hasn't. No. Ignore that. It says not off. Look at that. Not receiving enough. Please. Bitch, don't try me. It's still green.
I was playing on for you, and that was when we just started it, where it flicked orange rather than green, didn't it? So
yeah, probably. Although we've been talking for 5 minutes, so I don't think that's the case. No. And Aki, yes, you've caught a whiskey live. Anyway, so David has 2 of these. One's Oloroso, one's Tawny Port, I believe. I saw the pictures.
Yes.
I don't fully understand the point of these whiskies. What is it?
I don't know either, really. It's just they've basically gone, we're going to release a single cask that's exclusive to the whiskey shop, and it's going to be something a bit weird and wonderful.
Well, that's what a lot of distilleries do. That they because you got Master Malt who get their own as well, and so do the Whiskey Exchange. So do oh, what's the other one? There's some other ones that do like travel, not travel. They every online retailer has
Scotch Malt Whiskey Society. I think have some as well.
Well, they have their own thing.
They have their own as well. Yeah. Whiskey shop, Whiskey Exchange.
15 minutes from your post. Have a safe journey and safe duty, Anne. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to smash the like, guys. I think I'm trying to think of some of the ones I've used, and I can't remember their names. But everyone has basically they get a cask, and like these all have certain numbers on for casks, so you know there aren't many of them.
Yeah, and they're bottle numbered as well because they're obviously limited to what comes out of that cask.
So some people do like to collect that, David. You should you should randomly make Dave's avatar bigger and bigger as the stream goes on, just to feck with everyone. I would if his avatar wasn't actually a fixed image on the background. If it was something I put there, yes, I'd make him bigger anyway because, well, a bit small. One. Anyway, where do we start?
I don't know. Should we do like what we got? 60.4, 59.8, 60. Should we start with? Do we do ABV order? Light to heavy. There's only about 6.6% in it.
Who's the strongest?
Yours.
Good. All right, we start with yours then. Sherry cask first, I assume.
It is the Oloroso sherry. Yes.
I knew it. Sherry casks are always predictable. So I'll give David the jigger on his spindly leg. I'll bring us over here. These are the 2 whiskies David brought, which are basically a thumbnail.
We got a tea strainer. We got a tea strainer. From the last time we did a Penderyn stream. We lost the cork in the bottle.
Yeah, but if it goes with yours, Dave's a bit small. That's what Meg said. Indeed, that's what Meg said. Quay. Let me see.
That was Yempi that said that, wasn't it?
It was in fact one
of course.
It wasn't going to be the one that likes having hands in her box.
It was the OG.
That's the other German. Hi, Evil Cattle. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. For those who, so if Leona does see this and can find it, we have covered Penderyn before. Years ago, in fact, it was about 2.5 years ago, nearly. We were in your flat.
In my flat.
I broke my microphone, so we had to use the laptop mic.
Did we not do one Penderyn this year? We've done 3 Penderyns, haven't we? Did we not do one this year?
No, we did Morangy 3 this year.
Oh, no, because Penderyn 3 was going to be the travel ones, wasn't it? Which we haven't done it. It might have been last year then.
It was meant to, yeah. No, not last year, the year before. It would have been the first time. Because my dad messaged, remember, because I read.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That was quite funny. Anything that's not sport, Dave's nose can confirm. But yeah, no, it was a few years ago now. And the cork had gone. Well done. The cork had gone. Oh, nice. Can't tell if that was your hand or the whiskey.
Well, does it smell of chimkin?
Don't know. bit Southern Pride.
If it smelled of chimkin or the dog, it'll be my hand. If it didn't smell of dog, it was the whiskey.
Well, you can never be too sure these days. But yeah, the stream, we tried so many different Penderyns, and
you have got an absolute maximum exact measure there.
Yeah. And the fun part of that was the wonderful wicked one. Exactly, Leona. Thank you. Yes. The fun thing about that was we drank a lot of Penderyn.
We did drink a lot of Penderyn.
But we were not hammered. We were quite content after that stream. We were like, okay, I thought we'd be more drunk than this.
Yeah, I think a lot of them were quite light, weren't they?
Well, all of them were, really. Yeah, the one that I really enjoyed was the Rich Oak, Port Cask, and something else.
Yeah, Rich Oak was really nice. Myth we'd bought previously.
Myth we both had. I think you got a bottle for my wish list as well.
And then we, like 3 people on stream, bought it at one point, didn't they?
Legends is a safe one. I think that's delicious. I don't care what anyone says. Oh, it's too smooth. I don't care.
I want to say it was the
Rich Oak and the Port Cask.
Rich Oak, the Port Cask, and
maybe the Sherry Cask.
If there was another one, it was either going to be the pure Sherry one.
Yeah.
You'd had the peated one before, so I think it would have been the pure Sherry.
They were good. They were good whiskies.
Yeah.
I still maintain the bottles and those are beautiful to the bottom, where the bottom is just too narrow.
Thank you, Leona, for posting the stream.
Kendall, would you try the worm in tequila? Are you allowed to? Is there something wrong with the worm? Or is that absinthe?
No, it's tequila.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not against.
Penderyn, 2 Penderyn, 3 Penderyn more. That could be, we have got another Penderyn stream we can do because I have some travel exclusive ones.
It'll be 2026 though, sadly now. And also you got like your birthday one, the football one. I got you because you got a lot of Welsh stuff.
And if I get
Copperopolis,
the bonus I might be looking at from work for this January, I might possibly be able to get Copperopolis and Bad Wolf.
Bad Wolf is a 10-year age statement one, isn't it? I have never seen age statement Penderyn beyond these. A dedicated actual age statement Penderyn.
I found, I can't remember some whiskey of
standard one.
Yeah, not standard, but I have found there's a couple of like not Gordon MacPhail, but that kind of thing out there where there's all connoisseur's choice like type thing.
They don't count. Let's see. I thought you were. Oh, I missed something. It gets you hammered
out of my nose.
Oh right, yeah, probably. Yeah. Anyway, I should probably pull up the image for this one explicitly. I haven't really done much as far as an image goes. I just did that.
Yeah.
I didn't even pull up tasting notes because I was like, are we going to be able to? Because is this one? No. That one.
Left to right.
Is there anything on the box? Oh, there is a tasting note on the back.
Oh, excellent.
Okay, so
we haven't looked at these yet. So this will be a journey into the unknown.
A journey into the unknown, guys.
A voyage of journey in, yeah,
that too. I don't know what the Welsh version of that is, but yeah.
Cheap.
It says on the box here at Penderyn we like things natural, so we don't chill filter or add colour to our whiskies like most distilleries. As a result, there may occasionally be a little cloudiness or particles in your bottle. That's a faulty cork. The cloudiness will disappear upon warming, whilst the particles may settle at the bottom of your bottle permanently. Neither will affect your enjoyment of our whiskey. That's their way of saying, can you please stop being picky bastards?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you get on the nose? It's definitely a sherry cask.
It's sort of like fruitcake sort of thing.
Yeah. Sultanas, barley sugar, hazelnuts, marzipan, and vanilla. So you're not a marzipan person.
No, fruitcake.
Yeah, basically. Well, you can go Battenberg as well.
Yeah. It works for a MOISTMAS stream. It's got MOISTMAS cake in it.
To be fair, sherry cask is always that sultanas and raisin sort of quality and a little nutty as well. If it's like Pedro Jimenez, it's more nutty than it is anything else. Oloroso is distinctly sultana and raisin.
Yeah.
As I think it's a type of moth larva in the real deal, but not sure. I know nothing of it, so yeah. Mezcal. Oh, mezcal's with the one. Have I?
I'm sure you didn't you have a bottle of mezcal that was instead of something else?
Probably. I honestly don't remember anymore. There's a mezcal cask whiskey now, which threw me.
Angabrai, if you need to ask that question, you need help. Buy it now, bish.
Buy it or you are a bish. Take your bottle back. You need your tasting notes for the bit though. You might want to take the bottle out. It'd be easier, wouldn't it?
They are nice bottles though. I like the very long.
I don't mind them because they remind me of the original bottles.
But you don't like the fact they didn't fit in your bar or your cabinet.
I don't like the font. It's too military.
I don't mind it as a one-off because it stands out. I don't think it would look good if it was their standard font. I think it was a standout.
A standard Penderyn bottle is exquisite, but the problem with the Penderyn bottle is the bottom is too narrow and small and rounded. Whereas this is a perfect bottle, but the font on it looks like crap.
What I think would have been better, I reckon, if that wasn't print, but if that was punched through, so it was holes.
See, that would be cooler. But I don't think they'd be able to justify that.
No, but that would look cool with a bottle.
It's just military cargo crate font. I was trying to find it for the thumbnail, and then I thought, I'll just go festive. It's easier. It was a redundant question, Bryce. Be ashamed of yourself. David's getting sassy. He's not getting sassy, per se, but but we all agree Lefroy Law is quite good.
Yeah. I nearly bought a bottle the other day, except I bought Cork Cask instead.
You really need to stop buying Cork Cask because you don't need more Lefroy. You just one and stick to the one that's really good.
Cork cask is good.
It is, but law is better, and you know it.
True, but Cork
also
cask for
need to-
30 quid is better
You
than
do also need to save a little bit of money, I
Yeah.
guess. You've been spending a lot recently on tickets and stuff,
and whiskey.
presents. Hi, Keishol. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us.
I definitely didn't have 3 bottles of whiskey turn up at my house yesterday.
Cheers.
Bonjour. Or, yeah. Someone look up cheers in Welsh for us. We're too lazy to do it ourselves.
Fine, I'll do it.
Wait, Meg is doing his own Google foo.
It's fine.
Somebody, I don't know, I was somebody clip it, but you can't see anything happening. I could clip it in real life. Play it out. Google speak.
Shonianai.
Is that Chinese or is that Welsh?
Shonianai.
Shonyanai.
Shonianai.
Shonyanai. Ready?
There's
See?
not enough L's in that.
Shonianai.
There's L's. Where's the S and the H?
Oh, it is L's, yeah.
Yeah. LLONIANNAU.
I thought we should put that in the chat just so people can see the spelling of this.
No. I spelled it out. They can work it out from that.
Yeah, whatever it was. John, yeah, lie.
Shonyanai.
It does sound Chinese.
It does sound like that. But I don't want to speak commie. But much like the Welsh language, it's mostly D's and L's.
That's a bit different.
My mouth is watering because of that.
That's a bit sharper on the tongue than a Penderyn normally
Right on
have
the
a habit
tip.
to be.
Penderyn is, for those who don't know, Penderyn is a name, a notoriety for being incredibly like easy to drink. I think where this has the issue is the potency.
Yeah, there's not many Penderyns that are around the 60% mark either, is there?
Only these do it.
Yeah.
They don't do a cask strength standard, do they?
No.
No. They normally sit around 40, 40 to
43,
50,
40.
40, 43, 48 or something
Yeah.
at most.
I think the headliner is high 40s or 50, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think that's one of their strongest
And
ones.
Bry, yes, Welsh for cheers is bah. You know, I went with the masculine version because male sheep.
Yeah. So this is bottle number 74 of 151
Small cask.
from Cask Sierra 107. Distilled September 2014, bottled March 2019, so it's nearly 5 years old.
Basically would be considered, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Exclusively for the whiskey shop.
Not bad. You've had that for a while, though.
I have.
I remember you buying it.
Yes. I bought it, and yeah, I think this one was first. The port
Because
one
you've got a whole
more recent.
Penderyn shelf.
I do have it's got a few Dalmores and a couple of Japanese snuck on the front for space, but yes, this is mostly a Penderyn shelf.
I have like one bottle of Penderyn behind the bar. It's the headliner.
Yeah.
And that's it. I might have something else, but I doubt it. It is. I have heard it is how you say that in New Zealand as well. One of you was way too accurate with the sheep sound. Oh, David, yeah. I just do the cartoon sarcasm one. Meh.
No comment. Right, so according to the box, nose, or Hannibal makes a joke.
Done that.
Well balanced with, taste. Multi-layered with dried fruits, nuttiness, and spices that linger alongside black pepper and a hint of black coffee.
There is a fair bit of pepper to that. Yeah, there's a fair bit of that to it, and it doesn't overwhelm, but the sweetness does. It's not there. The finish is lingering.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot sharper, and it's not got that traditional Penderyn smoothness.
True.
But that probably makes it quite a nice characteristic difference, because obviously it is cask strength, so you sort of want it to be a bit more of a kick rather than it was very smooth like the standard Penderyns. It wouldn't be much point having the special cask and the extra ABV with it.
We have 14 viewers today.
Bizarre.
I'm going to be a cheeky get. One super chat. And the reward is comfy and deep. You're welcome. Yeah, it's not bad. I quite enjoyed that. It's a nice whiskey. What does the tasting note say for the finish?
Vanilla oak spices provide a smooth and elegant finish. No, I'm not quite sure that does that. No.
No, not for me anyway. It's quite nice though. Yeah, you can do that single cast though.
Yeah. It's a bit woody.
Yeah. Can you donate? I don't know what. It's just a reward.
Does she not want the anal bread?
It's just comfy and deep. That's all. You don't know that, do you? Somebody had an accident in the chat, and a typo happened by accident.
Oh.
So Hannibal had intended to write Meg likes them comfy and deep.
Yeah.
Autocorrect says Meg likes me comfy and deep. Now, it was a mistake. I will say verbatim, she did not mean it. I agree, because I could see why the phone auto-corrected. But it's so much funnier when it did that. I've got it screen capped. It's on my desktop.
New name for waifu on Discord.
No. It was just too funny. It was so funny. Because I screen capped it on the Rumble chat, because she can't delete that. This stays.
Yeah.
And I screen capped that and put it on the server. I have a tab on a scene. I keep flashing it on the screen.
Yeah. Oh no.
Comfy and deep with a facial, Bryce. Thank you so much for the super chat. We really appreciate that.
Well, Brian.
That totally covered these glasses of whiskey.
Now, if all of you can do that another 2 times each, we'll actually cover the bottles of whiskey.
See if this works. Oh, comfy and deep. Oh. Anyway, let's carry on. So this is technically it's a 5-year whiskey, yes?
Yeah, give or take. So it'll either be classed as 4 or 5. I don't know if they age it up or down based on if it's part way through a year. I think they might have to age it down because it has to do X full years. It has to do like 3 years and a day or whatever to be 3 years, doesn't it? So
drink mouth and do 5 seconds. You ready?
Oh, right, okay.
Say when. I'll go on. Right. So for every year of maturation, you have it for a second in your mouth, swirl it about, and you get your flavours. Well, strong.
That's better. It's not as immediately sharp at the front.
Yeah.
It hits you at the back because it builds a bit, but it coats the mouth quite nicely. It spreads around. So you've got it's got the pepperiness, it's got a little bit of nuttiness and a little bit of fruitiness. It hits different areas.
My mouth is moistening up.
Yeah, mine is as well.
I've had it in the past though. We've had this with like Singleton 21-year-old, where it dried the mouth right out.
Yeah, some of them do go one way and some of them go very the other.
I rarely come with one that just goes, yeah, we'll sit here, we're nice and comfy in the middle. It's either one or the other. Oh, well, there's another one. There's the extreme burn as well. That's teething. See, it had to be done. It did, Brian. We appreciate all the support. We will try to do better streams next year, and of course, your support means the world to us. That will go towards nothing.
Yes, you may be treated. We may potentially have 2 streams in January. Because if I'm here and then you're at mine, we may potentially have 2 streams in January.
When are you here?
Somewhere around your birthday.
Oh, right.
Maybe just before your birthday, but
okay.
I have like 3 days off in January.
Oh.
And then I assume you're mine the last weekend in January for Madness.
Well, it depends. Are we going to go to the gig and then go our separate ways, or am I coming back to yours? Are you off on the Sunday?
There's the gig.
24th?
Yeah, no, I think I'm off that.
Because would it not be easy then for me to just come back with you to Norwich and we just go straight?
I think that might be what I was thinking we were going to do.
Yeah, because I'll have to get 2 separate single tickets, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to double
actually
check
saying that. So, fun little story for those who don't know about my Sabaton excursion. Hour late going there, over an hour late because of Southeastern. They reached out to me today and said, you don't have the original tickets, we need more information. I'm like, well, I'll send you the fucking booking confirmation. So I've sent it to them. They've got all the proof they need now, because basically the ticket was Tuesday.
Have they not learned from the last 2 times?
2, is it? Okay.
Is it only 2? It might be 3. I don't know.
I put it in the Nottingham machine, it got swallowed.
Yeah.
It never came out. So obviously the ticket to come up here is not there, but the booking, the ticket with the times on is there.
Yeah.
In the whole image. So I've sent them everything, including that, and hopefully they'll deal with that. And Nottingham EMR, East Midlands Rail, have yet to get back to me on it. But they also owe me my whole journey, so I want it all back. I don't give a shit. They'll say 15 minutes. I'm like, my booked train ticket was at like this particular time. I was an hour late.
Yeah.
But I missed my train. Like my ticket was invalid. You owe me money. But yeah, if once we know for certain what's happening, then yeah, I'll come back with you on the Sunday. We'll leave early or something.
Yeah.
We can go straight to the whiskey shop, can't we?
Yeah.
Get chocolate, get whiskey,
Yeah.
go back to yours, maybe get drunk, who knows. Obviously, I can't stay for too long, so it probably will just be a flyby, but
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
But I need to know explicitly, otherwise I'm wasting money.
Yeah, well, we can have a look tomorrow. I'll check the dates like tomorrow. If we're going into so we can have a
Yeah,
look.
we'll go to a town and go
Yeah.
get stuff, yes. I have got my dad to, I used Facebook to get the meat hamper in
you
the
did say
end.
you managed to get that.
Yeah, I put a deposit down, so I had to pay it on Christmas Eve, which is
Yeah.
fine. It's just making sure my dad's here.
Yeah.
If he's not, then I'm just going to get the fucking train.
Yeah, I can't.
Anyway, am I on the list at this point? Probably. Someone has a birthday coming up soon. Do you, Kendall? Someone really special.
Do you need some birthday beats?
If Kendall wants birthday beats, I'm happy to offer him. I'm happy. I've got a sword. I'll make them good. It's a nice whiskey though. So if you shoot it right down
Blame the autocorrect, Hannibal. There we go.
you shoot it down the middle of the tongue. There's another flavour. I don't know what it is. It's quite nice.
I'd probably have a bit too much for general.
No, not a shot. Like just send a little bit down the middle of the tongue only. Goes quite nicely.
That's peppery that way.
Yeah. I think it's missing the right parts of the tongue to avoid that. It's a good whiskey though. I know it'll never get open on your part again though, because you don't drink as much.
Well, now
as
it's
you
opened.
You say that, but what people really? Come on,
Well,
just me.
I did take. Sorry, I took David something at the. I took him the.
Oh, the whiskey tasting evening.
Oh my god, what did I take him? Dalmore. I took him the Dalmore 14 American.
I'm glad you didn't take my my new Night on Earth.
No, we had some of that. The Macallan tasting.
Oh, I think you're for my bottles.
No, we had that on the Macallan tasting with the Macallan
So
lady.
you said the Macallan tasting, you said we had some of that, and you just stopped for a pregnant pause, and I'm like, did this bitch take my brand new... Those who don't know, so basically I've got 4 of the past Night on Earth's Macallans. I don't have a standard Macallan, I only have theirs. And I had 3 before this, and David asked me, because they had the new one in, if I wanted it, and I was like, yes, I paid you.
Yeah.
It's all done. Neither of us seem to have gotten the bloody points from it.
Chris was having issues.
Chris, the conversation was going to happen in January when I come up there. You and I can have a little conversation. You owe me like a lot of points.
There was like 15 people all trying to buy stuff. He was getting very flustered. In the end, I was like, "But do mine last because I've had yours, mine, and
it's complete lack of professionalism."
then I nearly bought someone else's bottle because they took one out for them.
Don't make excuses, Chris. If you hear this, you're a bitch. All right, you owe me points. No, I'm kidding. You're fine. No, so I've got the past 3, and they've all tasted like something, and so I'm hoping this one does too. It'd be nice to do that. I have a feeling in the future we're going to have to do a dedicated Night on Earth stream.
I mean, that one we had. Let's say we had that as part of the tasting. We had one out, and that was one of the better ones of the evening.
Did you try the 110?
Yeah, that was alright. I'd already had that in the shop previously. Chris gave me some of that.
I'll have some left when I get there in January.
Yeah, they seem to have.
Here's a little bottle to one side. You might or what I spend. You might want to give me a bottle. Might want to give me what's left in that bottle. Not saying he should, but he should.
The Harmony wasn't so good. I didn't really taste anything. The 18 was very nice.
Kendall, that sounds delicious.
And the 25 was expensive.
Which one? The 25.
I found 25.
Is that like $2.5 grand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they've got a wooden box one in the corner cabinet last year.
Yeah,
I saw that and I was like,
that's what we opened.
I saw that last year and I was like,
did I send you a picture? I put it on the server. I think. Yeah.
Last year I saw that in January and I was like, because of what I bought, I was like, I could have just gotten that.
Yeah. So I will say I did buy the 18 because the 18 was really nice.
I saw the price of that.
Yeah, we got 75 quid off for being at the tasting. So I used my vouchers, so I got more off. But yeah.
Yeah.
But that was probably the best whiskey of the night, the 18, to be fair. But the Night on Earth was very nice.
Are you going to open that?
Yes.
Okay. It's a lot of money for you to spend on a bottle. That's more than the Kalila after you've got your disc.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Wizzy. Come here. There we go.
I'm going to open the Kalila. I opened some, but at the end there, Macallan 18 is, although yes, it's expensive, it's a Macallan 18. It's not fancy per se.
Yeah.
The Kalila 25 is more, but
we need to convince Chris to do a tasting evening when I'm there.
Well, I mean, if we can work out some dates you can be there, I can just say, can we do one here? He's happy for us. I mean, he's happy for us to do a stream from there one evening with him.
be a bit risky with the internet.
Yeah,
That's the problem. We'd have to rely on Wi-Fi only.
yeah,
We've got to make sure the new laptop's all set up by then as well.
yeah. I was
This
going
is
to say,
not-
this
this
doesn't
is
look
not
like
the
the new
new
laptop. No.
No, this is not. No, this is my laptop, which I need to repair a few bits of. No, the new one's in my bedroom still because I don't want to bring it in because we've had a recent spat of thefts in neighbours' houses.
Okay.
So at night, I lock this place down now.
Yeah.
I didn't before.
No.
And then someone had a printer stolen in the house, and I was like, no. There's like 3 doors between. There's 2 doors technically, but I could put it behind a third if I had to put it in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Did you see Space King episode 4? Chris, I did, and I thought it was great. It was so funny. Rudolph and all the rejects. It was hilarious. Yes, I saw it. In about 5-10 minutes, I'll have to take the mic off and go and usher the doggos out. But for now, I've got Wizzy on my lap, so do feel. Yeah, someone had a printer stolen, not a 3D printer like mine, just a standard printer.
Your sister's probably wishing it was theirs because they don't like theirs, do they?
I like it.
It works for you, though. It doesn't work for them.
It works for me off my computer. I just send things to it and done.
Hey, to be fair, we got shared by the Macallan brand ambassador. He was quite interested that we did the podcast.
Was that the person with the beard?
No.
Because someone put a selfie on our Instagram story of themselves. It wasn't me. It was you.
Yeah.
I had people messaging me going, "Who's that stick insect?" I was like, "He's had a few drinks, hasn't he?" I'm not going to tell him. But, all right. And no, it wasn't me. I'm 2 of you at the very least.
Yeah. I was wondering if they think the other guy was you.
I'm built different to that guy. I think I might be slightly bigger than that guy.
So, no, she was just taking random photos, but I was speaking to her about it, and so she tagged our Not Worth a Cork.
That's nice of her.
So, yeah.
You start adding senior citizens to the list of suspects. It's always an option worth adding. We need to try and get when I do come up in Jan, then try and get other David there as well. So I know what I want to do. I'm not going to tell anyone until I do it. We shall see. If I get what I want, it's a win.
Always a win.
Yes, but this one's more conclusive.
We were talking about the Spey malt at the Macallan tasting as well.
Spey malt?
That one you bought that's not a Macallan but is a Macallan. The one that Rob suggested you buy.
Yeah, it's in the other room, yes.
Rob's forgotten that you'd opened it in the shop and given him some.
I'd forgotten.
I reminded him.
I literally went up to him and said, "You got £300. What are you spending?" And he went, "Oh, you want this marvelous piece?"
Yeah, and then you opened it, and he was like, "No. Oh, whoa, okay, yeah."
That's like the Bunnahabhain. I bought that. Do you want to try some, Rob? Oh, you twisted my arm. Okay, that's all it took for you to try.
The more time, to be fair, the more time I spend there and do the same like with Rob. Rob is opening up and becoming far more genial. And,
he's all right.
Yeah.
And a double David stream. To be fair, David wouldn't be the worst person to have join us, nor Chris.
No.
David, the other David, does not work there. He's retired. He was a graphic designer, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. And Chris works there, and we've had drinks with them.
Yeah.
They're lovely people.
Yeah, Chris is happy Chris would be happy for us to do a stream from there after hours one night, so we could try and arrange that with him and David.
Have you finished yours?
Yes.
Oh shit! Sorry. There's water down there if you need any.
I think we might with the strength. A small pallet.
You know, swag man. Well, I'll tell you what. The chunk I took was a decent amount of. Where the fuck's the water boy? Do you know how to use water?
No.
Give me a proper slice.
Come here, real piece.
Thank you.
I've given you a Dave level of agua there.
You gave me a pitiful dribble of agua. As if my bottle can't pee properly.
It's got problems. It's old.
Okay, do I need to get John Coffey to cup its balls and get him to piss again proper? Please bring me. I can get the slushy to leave me alone. Oh dear.
I think we should have Chris Bell on Discord as a guest speaker one evening.
Just the thing, right? The other David we mentioned, he's very knowledgeable and he's a lot of fun. He's a very fun person.
Yeah.
We've only known him for 11 months.
Yeah.
And it was hilarious when we went out for drinks with him because I discovered you had Chris's number.
Yeah.
I had David's number. We didn't have the other person's. And I was like, this makes no.
No, it's the other way around. I had David, you had Chris's, but I had Chris's and I had a different one to you.
Yes, we had to change
That
it.
was yeah, because you didn't get David's, but I did. But we both had a number for Chris, which was different.
Yeah, it was different. Yeah, I remember now. I ended up with David's because I just asked him.
Yeah.
It made more sense. Yes.
So yeah, I reckon they'll be. We're doing a tasting on Thursday. They're both going to be there.
Yeah.
So I'll suggest it to them then. Say that you're going to be up in January.
Yeah,
We're
just
not
come to the shop.
100% sure yet, but would you be up for doing something? Maybe do a meet in the shop and do a little thing after the madness. We could have the madness stream in the shop.
I don't know if
with the
it'll be good
madness.
enough after the madness. I know what I'm planning.
Well, yeah, but you'll have to buy it and then just wait till everyone else goes to open them all.
There's still only English left.
They had the 13 and the 15.
Good to know. It'd be a shame if one of those was bought and consumed in the shop, wouldn't it?
Which one have you got on the shelf?
Both.
Yeah, you haven't.
Yeah. I saw the 18 sells on eBay for like 500 quid. The 17 is still on the English website, which I wouldn't mind getting. The more recent, there's a more recent, another one they did, but it went too quick. But the 17 they've got on the English website, if Chris got that in, I'd buy it. Is it some good high quality H2O? I mean, it's from a shop called Buxton, so I don't know if it's any good or not.
Right.
It's just, to me, I just drink it because normally I use it to fill the dog water bowl up with because I like them drinking good water. And they all come up here and drink it very quickly, so I think they'd like it. Except I don't really do onions on my sandwich or wraps. I'm not big on onions in sandwiches either. I don't mind if it's in a burger. Yeah, because if you get it from a burger van guy, it's not bad, is it? Anything else is kind of shit.
I definitely didn't lick them. I come on 25.
Is that the one they're selling?
That was the one we were drinking.
It's a good bottle.
I thought I took a picture of the shovel. I thought I sent you a picture of the shovel.
Fake Dave from Twitch. Oh, you mean Favor 6, David Reynolds. We have another David.
Oh, yeah. David's everywhere.
Favor 6, yeah. We have a few. It's not the end of the world. It's a line from Waterboy. Oh, only thing I know about that is Captain Insano. I know nothing else beyond that.
Yeah, they had the 13 and the 15.
Good to know. So Octomers as well.
Yes, they did have the Octomers.
Interesting to see.
A couple of mana swords. Or mana words.
Oh, and Nandels.
Yeah.
I will admit, I've been wanting to get one of those for a while, but I'm not going to put it on my list. If I see it, I might get it. Otherwise, no.
Yeah.
You okay, Plumpy? Right, shall we move on to the next whiskey, David?
We could do it.
We've been here for 38 minutes.
Next up is my second one, which is bottle 100 of 309.
Nice round number.
347/2018. Single cask, bottling distilled January 2015, bottled June 2022.
Nearly 7.
This is 7.
Yeah, and it's also 60% ABV.
60% ABV. This is the
Or
Tawny Port.
To the Americans, 120 proof.
Yeah, the Tawny Port single cask. Malt.
They think by hearing 120 proof, it makes it sound like it's more manly. They're wrong.
Well, they're American, of course they are.
It comes from rum, though, just to be clear, the proofing, doesn't it?
Yes.
David's going to sort his boxes out because if he's going to put something in the box, he wants to make sure the boxing is.
Sorry, I just punched Mia in the face with the box.
He's jamming things in his box nice and tight.
It's gone. It has gone well in the box.
Yeah.
The snug fit in that box.
I got blocked by another MP yesterday. I used an insult. I thought of an insult and I put it in the video, and I decided to use it on an MP when he said something stupid. It was West Streeting.
Oh, I don't know him.
Do you know what I said to him? You look like you drink box wine out of your wife's box.
Isn't he gay? He used to be gay.
I got blocked.
He used to be gay.
I got blocked. It doesn't matter.
That's quite.
West Streeting's a knobcock.
He is. Oh, he's a knob.
I remember West Streeting.
Yeah, I met him a few times at NUS.
He's a knob.
Yeah.
He's not as bad as.
So just briefly reminiscing about someone that we know from our uni days.
Yeah, but still, I saw him and I was like, I'm gonna have him for a laugh. It might have been the wife part that got him, but I thought the box wine part might have got him. I enjoyed it. Hi, Hardly Dan. Hope you're well.
On the subject of politics, I've seen some, just while I'm trying this, some outtake clips of some of the PMQs of late. Holy, What level of chaos is that? Is that actually government these days? Bloody hell.
What the worst part is they don't provide any answers. They're not interested in giving you an answer. They just want to say, "Oh, you've had 14 years and you did this."
Yeah.
I spoke to a local around and I said, "Why'd you vote Labour?" And she said, "Because I want to get the Tories out." And I was like, "How do you feel about that now?" She's like, "Well, I've now realised they're both the fucking same."
Yeah.
Like, well, I'm glad you learnt that. We've got 4 more years of this shit.
Yeah. See, I'm watching that, and actually, to be fair, Kemi, I don't know how you pronounce her surname, she actually seems,
Emmy,
yeah, she actually presents really well.
she does at the moment, but we'll give her time.
Yeah.
Hardly Dan, you mentioned picking up Hogwarts Legacy the other day. Yeah, for £7.50 on Steam. £50 game. Oh, that box is so tight and comfy. It's comfy and deep. Oh, yeah.
That was tight in the box.
No, Hannibal, we weren't talking about your box. You mentioned picking it up, though. It's free on Epic. That's cool. I mean, I still have the copy on Switch and now Steam, so I
I'd
consider
like to say that £7 on Steam is far better value than free on Epic.
Epic is pretty pants. Yeah. Although it does run into that gag of sales, doesn't it? Oh, hang on. Who got busted recently for something where they got...
It's come back to you! Huzzah!
Oh, yeah, no. What happened to get to you, though? Or was it a whiskey sale? Oh, the Advent calendars.
The Advent calendars, yeah.
I got done dirty on that.
Bit different.
It smells very rich.
Mm.
That smells very nice. It was a good cork pull, wasn't it?
That was, yeah. This one's worth a cork from the cork pull.
Way late. Wasn't my sister not coming down for the dogs yet?
To be fair, she was only then going into the bathroom when I came in the house.
Right,
so
okay. Right, well, you're going to have to do this carefully with one hand fairly quickly because I've got an awkward angle. I'm going to hold her front legs up just so she doesn't slide off. Normally I put a cushion there, but I have to bend it up. My foot cushion. I don't want to do that. Hey, you alright? No. Here, give me a paw. There you go. No, give me a paw. There you go. See? Hey? Hang on, how about I do this? I cradle my pupper. Hi. You're nice and warm, you are. Yes, you are. Who's a good pumpy? Yes, you are.
I don't fancy redeeming a good witty fuss.
It's not on Twitch.
I know it's not Twitch.
Yeah, it's just Rumble and YouTube. I didn't think we were doing these streams on Rumble, but apparently we are now. Well, for this one anyway.
The internet says yes.
Yeah, to be fair, next year we'll be doing all these on Rumble anyway as well, and Twitch and Kick. We'll be doing them everywhere, because why not?
Yeah.
Might get a bigger audience. What do you think, Clumpy?
Like, can I just sleep here? I don't want to go back in the house.
Sizzles, I can't give you fussings like that. Hang on, there's a living light on now. Okay, we'll see.
Yeah.
If my sister does join, ask me for the dogs in a minute, I'll have to take the mic off and usher the dogs out while David entertains. Hello, B Thimbles. Hope you're well. Hope you're settling into your home well, your life and all that. So this little joint here.
If you hear a weird noise, that's Sizzles trying to get fussed.
I want to give her fussings, but see, look what you made me do. A Wizzy's an odd angle.
He literally has Wizzy in his arms like a baby.
Yeah, I do.
She is his baby.
Yeah. No. Great old.
Even though in dog years she is older than he is by a good margin.
It's not that much. She's a medium-sized dog, so it's only 6 years per year. She's only 78. Oh, no, right. You're only 78. You are double my age, but that means nothing, doesn't it? Doesn't it? If I can move like you at 78, I consider it a win. Good girl. Yeah. Oh, I see lights.
Yeah, I see some lights.
Right, I'm going to take my mic off, and David's going to talk to you all.
I would give Sizzles fast, but Sizzles is now going, bye, Sizzles. Mia, don't forget. Bye-bye. Go. Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow. Go on, Chunks. Up. Yeah. Smallest guy, fattest dog. Yeah. Go on, Chunk. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Okay. Come on, Chunky. There you go. Come on. Oh, right. Hello, Cristo. I did say hello to you earlier. Throat coat bingo, yes. I gave them brief fussings on the way out of the door, whilst also having to try and lug Mia off the bed because she was like, "Nope, I'm here, I'm comfy, I'm staying."
that?
Sorry, it's my jumper. Sorry, you haven't gained another dog. Aside from being late, well, I do have to travel quite some distance, and there was like random accident and hail.
There was.
That's what caused the standstill. Standstill there was like a free car being there to move to the side of the road.
Right.
So
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, that smells very different. That's a very different smell.
That does smell very porty.
That smell. I thought it smelled like a sherry. Like it smells like the English sherry, the PX. But it smells lovely.
Yeah.
I do have some port, but I only have the 20-year-old Graham's somewhere. Probably it's in the corner over there with the sake.
Yes.
We've been sent sake, and we've been sent a sake cup set. It's in the other room. I was hoping we'd get to use it at some point, but we can't do it right now because aren't able to.
Looks kind of cool.
Well, I think the drink set's cooler because it's a ceramic teapot thing, and you warm it up in there and everything.
Ooh, very fancy.
You were sent that as a gift.
Thank you for sending that.
Sadly, although the Graham's 20 is what I would lend towards. Maybe I'll bring that up to Norwich and we can have it with your dad.
Yeah. You like some port?
Of course he does.
Do
Yeah,
that.
it should be interesting.
Yeah.
I did actually, I put on your dad's gift card thing here to Mr. and then name. I can't remember which spelling of your name is correct. I did that in my hand because I forgot to put it on the table, so it was really bad. Couldn't be asked.
So,
Oh,
nose.
Smells good though.
Juicy
Oh,
fresh
hang on.
fruits, orange, apple, cherry, and strawberry notes, sweet milky chocolate, and vanilla ice cream.
2. B Thimble's doing great. Had Toad in the Hole. Nice. I had a penguin bar. No, I wanted to get some food. I was running late, so I got a toasted sandwich from Costa.
Right.
I went in. They were like, they know I clean next door, so they were like, I assume this is because I'm like, feed me.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go into Greg's. Okay. Also, you couldn't get in anyway. For some reason, the door was shut. Yeah, they were open. I thought, well, it's fine. I'll go to Costa and get a toasted sandwich anyway. Get better value for money anyway.
Yeah, I get some beans towards something.
No, you have to buy a drink for that.
Oh, I thought you got stuff on food as well. Though.
Greg's you do, not Costa.
Okay.
Costa, you have to buy a hot drink.
Oh, okay.
Welsh for cheers. I've just had a sip.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
You do.
Num, 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 num. That is a very interesting whiskey. It really does to me. You just taste. I feel like I've got sherry in my mouth, but it's stronger. Well, it doesn't taste as strong or peppery as the previous one.
No. It's 0.2% stronger.
2.
Palate. Strawberries and cream, jam, sweet and nutty marzipan,
Nuts, yeah.
flavours of fruit cake and spices, black pepper note.
I'm right then. Fruitcake, marzipan, nuts. Yeah. It tastes like a sherry.
So somehow it's like, yeah.
It's tawny port, so it's not quite.
Yeah.
It's not got that potency of ruby.
Finish is fruits and jam with light oaky spices.
Nowhere near
dry
as long.
tannins at the end.
It's not. It's drier than the previous one.
Yeah.
It's nowhere near as long. Freaking tannins.
Yeah. 5 more minutes for the tannins.
Honestly, I can't wait 30 minutes, mate. It's just too long. It's too long.
Do we have to serve it as a Gouda that we ordered on the internet?
Oh, well, yes, of course. Also, you're going to offer a cheese plate, but unless Gouda is present. Jesus Christ.
So for those of you who haven't watched How I Met Your Mother, you'll have been lost for the last 2 minutes. Apologies.
All you need to know, 3, is that Barney Stinson's awesome.
That goes awesome.
Yes.
And it isn't Barney Stinson singing that song.
Because that would be really lame.
But nothing and everything is possible.
He is the possible. Yes. Quite impressive.
This is nice.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all, actually.
This has got the more Penderyn smoothness.
Yes. That's not to say the sherry one doesn't. It's just there's a bit more pepper on that one that does get quickly in there. And yeah, awesome. You get it, Kitty. You get it. So what else has been going on in the world of David? Anything interesting?
Well, work really, work and archery. A couple of competitions recently. I actually shot the competition recently. I won.
Was that what that picture was?
Yeah. Well, I ended with
I
my
saw the
mate.
pi- I
We
saw
were
the-
just like, we'll do it for a laugh. Well, he didn't practice.
Is that the guy you're with?
Yeah. He's
So
he's my mate and he's secretary of
So
North
because I didn't
Archery.
understand the post, I saw the picture of you and someone else, and I
Yeah.
thought you were giving him the award.
No, he was my teammate and we actually won.
Oh, well done.
He didn't practice.
Well
I
done.
practiced twice to see if I could get a sight mark for the
Yeah,
distance.
I get you.
And yeah, we were. It's one of those. You basically, if you win, you move up. If you lose, you move down. So you sort of bounce around.
All right. Okay.
There were 8 targets, and we were on target 7. And we had
Okay.
6 matches left, and we were just like, we win all of our matches now. We'll be in the final. We're like, yeah, let's go for it. Not expecting because we were like win one, lose one, win one. So not expecting to get anywhere, and then suddenly we literally went win, 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 win. We moved all the way up to get to the final, and then we won the final. We're like, did that just happen?
Hey, win's a win. Do you get a medal or a trophy?
We got a special Hingham Bowman water bottle because they were the hosts, and some jelly biter knocks.
Win's a win.
Yeah.
And Slipknotty, hello. And Kitty, tell us about your coffee table. Don't bother. He's done it once, but he's already broken it once before. Like as I said when I first found out, because I only found out on the server,
Yeah.
you should just buy a different one.
I'm going to buy one after Christmas.
Please do,
Yeah.
because as much as it's nice to match the lights and the
Yeah.
lamps, fuck off.
Yeah, I'm going to buy this one after Christmas.
You want to put your feet on it.
Yeah. Yeah. There were people at that competition that had never seen me shoot before. They're like, I didn't know you shot. I'm like, yeah. But I'm the chairman of the Archery Association. I do have a bow and stuff. And they're like, I've never
Well,
seen you shooting. I was
what
like,
you
well,
wanna do
you're
is
really going to see something special tonight, apparently.
You take that water bottle and you put it in your trophy cabinet. People ask, what did you win? You go, ta-da!
But yeah, so not only did I shoot an actual competition, I won said competition,
Oh,
which
well
was a
done you.
miracle. So myself and Max were very happy. We entered it for fun and we won, so it was hilarious.
that's
I
good
think we
news.
ruined archery for everyone because they were like, this isn't right. These two have rocked up. Dave's just literally come straight from work. We've never seen him shoot a bow before, and they've won.
I recently got loads of ads for bows, and they're all crossbows.
Yeah.
I'm getting loads of ads for these 200 and 300 pound crossbows. I'm not against the idea of owning one. I just don't see the point.
Yeah.
I have swords.
If you need range, you have me. And your Nerf guns.
Yeah, I treat you like a javelin. No. I moved up in the world, David. I have a salt gun.
Ah,
It's not.
Yeah.
It's safety on.
when I run out of ammo, you just
Yeah.
use me as a
Safety
peeler.
on. Safety on. You cock it. Turn the safety off. Bang.
You'd be like a
Bugs.
Roman legionary, just lob me as the peeler.
Yeah, no joke. I got sent this off the wish list by I think Laura. And
slugs and stuff.
yeah, well, no, flies.
Okay.
Because you don't need to shoot this at slugs, do you? That kills.
No,
That's
I
not
meant,
nice.
like, you could shoot a run of salt around.
Oh yeah, you could,
Yeah.
but there's no point. This sprays it a little
Okay.
bit. No, you aim it at the bug and you shoot it. Or in my case, I just do this when I miss.
Just
No,
cock it with the
I don't miss, so it's fine. But I haven't had a chance to hit anything yet because I've not seen any.
Oh, well,
Wrong time of year to have it.
perhaps
I might need to.
they've realised.
Might take the salt out to get a bit moist. But I'll clear that. Moist. I'll clear that out tomorrow. Did you compete against yourself? Crispbo asks.
No, I was in a team with my friend, and we competed against. There were we had 8 bosses, 2 per team, so there were 16 teams in total.
And you want a water bottle and some sweets?
Yeah. It was a fun shoot. It wasn't but
Man, trophy or nada, man.
Yeah.
You don't rock up and pull out that unless you know you're getting a trophy. If there's nothing to show for it, beyond a water bottle and treats, you haven't shown anything as a win.
see, we joked I should just like retire from archery at that point and be just like one of those Dave rocks up from work, shoots,
Yeah.
wins, retires.
Brian asks, crossbows are legal, but firearms are not. I don't believe they are. There's a limit on the weight, isn't there?
Crossbows are legal, but yes, they are weight limited. They are very restricted in terms of
Yeah.
where you can even shoot them. You cannot open carry them.
Obviously.
You
Jesus.
can't. The bolts have to be concealed. Was like the a recurve bow you can carry fairly openly in a soft bag, but a crossbow you can't.
Recurve, they have a limit on that as well, don't they?
No, recurves at compounds dry
Compound.
shoot they do, but
Compound.
recurves is on basically if you were trying to pull a 60-pound recurve, you'd break yourself. So it doesn't really matter about the weight on them. Yeah.
Go to the gym, get better.
Yeah, crossbows they have to be like in a solid. They have to be in a solid case. They can't be in a soft case, and they have to have the cocking mechanism removed and all sorts of stuff. And there's
Makes sense. Makes
very few
perfect sense.
places you can shoot.
In
them,
our
so they
country,
do
we're not allowed to
massive
have
damage.
anything that could be used to defend ourselves. That's why you're not allowed to have spoons that have a serrated edge. No sporks.
No, and you get IDs for cutlery and
Actually, I did order something recently that arrived, and my sister had to give over details of her passport because they just changed the rules on what you have certain sharp objects.
Well, I had this issue last year when we went camping because I ordered a cooking set for camping, and they couldn't deliver it to me because I was at work. They wouldn't deliver it to the neighbours because obviously it had an ID challenge because there was a couple of knives in it, and I was like,
Yeah, I've had it with glues recently as well.
Yeah.
I bought glues to fix because I've got 2 ceramic heaters now.
yeah,
When the previous one to that arrived, it was damaged. It's on the table and the decking.
Yeah.
I used ceramic glue to glue it all back together, and it held.
Yeah.
I could have carried on using it, to be honest, but they replaced the parts, so I consider it a win. But glue's also up there. Although I will say, ceramic glue's all well and good. It doesn't smell like anything though. So how am I supposed to get high?
I mean that is disappointing.
You have no idea. I've got poly cement and super glue on this desk. This ceramic super glue though, in pointless, mate. What's the point? How am I meant to get high? Although, did you hear what I found on Tuesday at the pub?
Yes.
That was so funny. I had to blow my nose on the top windowsill in the men's. I don't know if you've ever been in that pub, have you?
No.
Right. Basically the window in the toilet itself is quite high up.
Yeah.
And someone put a loo roll there instead of it being in the dispenser. So I was using one of the women's ones. I lifted it up, I went to blow my nose, and I saw the bag, and I was like, "What's that?" Oh no! I was like, "How do you know if this is the good stuff?" So I was like, "Well, it reacts with bleach.
Yeah.
That's easy enough. I got bleach. Puts it in the urinal, just around the edge a little bit, and just puts a couple drops of bleach on. Oof. Like bicarb in Coca-Cola. I was like,
Makes making urinal cake volcanoes.
this must be Colombia. I've seen this before. If only there was a hard surface.
So where's my Glary when you need him?
Honestly.
Dogbuster.
Honestly, it was very funny. I told the manager, I was like, yo, the baggie. Baggie? Yeah, that baggie.
Yeah.
What's in the baggie? Fun times? Snow? I don't know, essence of somebody's Lord and Saviour?
Not nagging your husband, but that's not very wifely of you. Get good.
So yeah, she told me to get rid of it because there was a risk. I was like, well, it had to have been there last night, so you need to find out where the next youngest customer was in your place and how tall they were because there was nowhere for them to use it.
Yeah, it's an old place to have found it as well.
It was in the context of under a loo roll. And to find it still full, I wanted...
How either out of it or drunk was the person that they took it in there that forgot they left it there while they went to use the toilet?
I don't think they used it at all, based on how full it was. But the fact they left it there means either they left it for somebody or they forgot.
Yeah.
I can't risk that.
Yeah.
I can't taste it to find out. I've never tasted that stuff. I don't know what it tastes. I don't know how it reacts. I don't want it in my system. 7 seconds.
Yeah.
Right, give me a second to just set up my watch. Not an alarm.
This one I went to stop.
That's not... You know why? Because when I've gone here, right, there are 2 icons there.
Yeah.
I've gone to that one twice now. Right, you ready?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What the hell was that? 1501. Right, start. Go. Oh, that's right. Go on, carry on. I'll tell you when. Right, so you're at 4 seconds. 7 seconds, yeah? So you need to get 11, yeah? 1 second for every year of maturation. Bosh. Oh. Nice. How'd that go down?
Ooh.
Yeah? Good. Hi, Kitty. Thank you for joining on Rumble.
Always.
I really appreciate that. All the
Moistened.
armory to David. To be fair, when they banned certain swords in my country, I was a little bit annoyed because they banned what they dubbed ninja swords. Ninjas didn't use the swords they banned. They used ninjatos. They do not use tantos, wakazashis, and katanas, and I have those. I'm not giving them up because they are not ninja swords as they've dubbed them.
No.
Ninja, like the concept of ninjato.
Yeah.
Don't try me with this bullshit. I know my swords.
They are basically samurai in broad sense samurai swords rather
Yeah.
than ninja swords, aren't they?
Well, they're closer to samurai
Yeah.
than they were to anything ninja related. And
The
I'm not
ninja
giving.
ones are a lot shorter, aren't they? The
Yeah.
ninja, they're a lot shorter than the.
Yeah, they're shorter, and they're also a bit. Also made
Wakizashi or-
different. Well, Wakizashi's the mid one. Tonto's the smallest. Wakizashi second. Katana's the
Katana's
full
the one, yeah.
Katana's the full one. I have all three. I'm not giving them up. Fuck off. I'm also not giving up Anduril, Sting, Herogrim, that Templar sword. I'm not giving up any of them. Gimli's axe, no. And if I get any more, I won't give them up either. Why? Because they're
Flail.
mine. Oh, the
Mighty
Morning Star.
Flail, the Morning Star, yeah.
I like the Morning Star. For those who are joining, I want to share information. For those who chipped in towards getting Leona a Nintendo Switch, it has been posted. Rather than lick it, I just peed on it.
I mean, yeah, licking wasn't available. We'll settle for that, I suppose.
Close enough. It has been sent with other things. If it doesn't arrive, that's why.
Confiscated at customs due to essence of pee.
No, confiscated because of bag of snow. He's just stashed in a fuggler.
That's gonna be fun. We'll know when that happens because there'll be a massive rage on the server. She has to
It's not
call
gonna be a
in.
raid. It's gonna be
TSA.
it's gonna be a raid at a house.
Leona arrested by the TSA and the FBI. Just holding up an image of a fuggler as evidence.
It's not that. It's finding that the button's been removed and there's just a weird looking arse crack on a fuggler now. Golden shower. What's a golden shower?
It's the Phenom thing.
No.
Yeah.
It's nice whiskey. This.
Mm.
Yeah, very nice.
Getting back to the topic.
No, it's fine. It's good whiskey.
Yeah.
I would like to go to Penderyn one day. I would like to do that.
Yeah. They have two now, I think. There's two distilleries. There's one in, and obviously the Argentinian one, but there's one in different places.
I'd like to go to the main one.
Yeah. Edgedour have got two now as well. I have.
They
bottle.
kind of needed to.
Yeah.
I saw that because when you went to the evening, I saw the other
Yeah.
bottle. I wonder whether you bought that or whether it was just an accidental.
No, so someone had ordered it, decided they weren't. I don't think they knew what they were ordering. Decided they didn't want it
It's just like McCallum.
because it was Edgedour 2, which is their second one.
Hi, Monica. We're on
And,
Rumble as well, Monica, by the way.
Chris, I basically said, "You're like, but it's Edgedour 2. I thought it was Edgedour 1." It was like, I was like, "How much is that, Chris?" And he was like, £54. I was like, "Do you not want this then?" And he was like, "No." I was like, "Dibs."
Dibs
It's
are
like-
ruled. We accept the rules.
So the first bottle release from Edgedour 2. £54, you know.
Is that the one that's a slightly taller bottle? They're taller, aren't they?
I don't know.
The standard ones are quite stout.
Yeah, I don't know. Was that? Yes, it was taller than the standard ones. Yeah.
Because
So, yeah.
I've seen them because other websites have
yeah,
this. Have, like, other websites have their own like unique ones as well. I'm glad, to be honest. Edgedour's a good. Like,
Yeah.
The 10's really good. It's behind
It
the
is,
bar.
yeah.
Good whiskey. Can't complain.
Yeah. So I was like, £54. You know, actually, I'll buy that. If that could be an investment one because if that goes up, if that whiskey gets really well rated from Edgedour 2, you know, first bottle from the
Hi,
distillery.
Monica. I love it whenever I'm talking, I'm still trying to lean towards my mic. I'm forgetting I've got this lapel thing on.
Yeah. So yeah, I just randomly got that. I was like, why not?
Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool, actually.
That's just pure happenstance that someone didn't want it. They'd ordered it in for them and they didn't want it. So.
Well, we've had that before, haven't we, with the Macallan I got, where
Yeah.
they just didn't reply. And I was like, well, snooze you lose, bitch.
Yeah.
Here's my money, take it.
Yeah. I have also now frequented the maze upstairs to find the bathroom.
Oh, you've been there?
Yeah.
It's a lengthy walk.
Yes, it's interesting, isn't it? Like right, left, down some stairs, up some stairs, down some stairs, left, right, and then left through a door. It doesn't look like it's a door. It looks like a fire exit.
Yeah, and then there's like a room that's like, I think it's going to be a kitchen, lounge, and stock, and then
Yeah.
a toilet hidden behind the door. All right. All right. I had to use that one.
Which seems a bit redundant for them, other than the toilet part, because there's only one of them in at times. So how they go and use the lounge or the kitchen?
Well, because of how I could have they got drunk enough to just sleep there. Because of how
Possibly.
like absolutely battered we got in January. Well, I did anyway.
Yeah.
It was certainly a very useful one to go to, but I'd had so much in my system I needed to pee and I needed water.
Yeah.
Monica says, hello, Sir David of Norwich.
Hello, Monica.
It's you'll find it's David, Dr. David, David, Dr. David.
Dr. Dave of Bay.
Sir Dr. David of Bay, yes.
From the residency of Norwich.
Sir Doctor. We do the title and then the earned bollocks and then his name. I think like military, you can have you get captain after Sir. Sir always comes first.
Lovely Leona. You obviously haven't been here long.
Hello, Noah. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. David and I are in the office, not behind the bar, sadly. I had warmed the other room up, but I had to switch to the battery power because things it's not been sunny today. It was yesterday, and I had to use the power bank. Yeah. But today it wasn't sunny at all. If it stayed sunny, we'd be behind the bar, and I'd be pacing like I normally do. Dr. David Mayer of Norwich, according to Wikipedia.
Hey, I'll take it.
Yeah, but it only counts if you donated to their website. At this point, you must use Grok as well.
All that is.
It's all bollocks to me anyway. I paid £1 to get a check mark on Twitter.
Yes, I saw that.
I'm cancelling it at the end of the month. I don't want it. It's just like £1. I thought, well, all right, I'll try it and see what happens. I haven't gained as much as one follower. So I don't tweet enough either. I don't really use it enough. I can't be arsed. I've never been that guy.
No,
I put pictures. I get more likes on Warhammer pictures.
Yeah.
And I've only recently just finished a project. My next project's right here. It's a freaking Tin Man Nutcracker with a goblin in it.
Yeah, I must refrain from licking your recently painted spiky collection.
They're in a case anyway. You wouldn't be able to get to them. You wouldn't know how to open it, and you'd probably break it, and then it'll cost you another £100 to replace it. You only started fussing when Monica got here. I think it's high. I think that high is for Monica, possibly.
And a cat, not for me.
Oh, I thought you were referring to David. I didn't see the comment above it. No, oh, you've been told to shut up, so you can stop talking now. So David's not talking, and the stream will just be me now. Have you finished all yet?
No.
Shall we swag it?
Swagging.
Oh, swag time in Welsh. Ooh. Goes down very well. Oh, hang on, not for me. It's stuck right at the back of my throat here, and then decided we're going to go down in one lump. No, it goes all right. It's still warming, but it's nice. Yeah, very nice.
Sweeter.
Yeah, very sweet. Compared to the sherry cask, yes.
Yeah.
What is it? Someone's finish again?
Fruits and jam with light oaky spices and dry tannins at the end.
Tannins.
Fucking tannins.
And they're ruining everything, they are, those tannins. Have you got your all your presents sorted this year, like for friends you're going to stay with and your dad?
I've still got a few to do for that end. I've obviously prioritised this slot for getting them here today or tomorrow. So.
Surely you're on your little world tour of delivering to other people, like your other friends with kids and stuff.
Yeah, I still need to work that one out for them.
Yeah, it's an expensive Christmas for you.
Yeah.
Lumpy whiskey. Yeah, sure. Have my water, please. Thank you, barman. Cool. So you still don't
like a consistent stream at some point. So stop start.
Well, yeah. Do I get a present, David? So Kitty wants a new computer, new tablet, and everything.
Your present can be me attempting to say moist if you'd like.
Moist. Comfy and deep. Oh,
comfy moist.
Okay. How do we know you're really drinking whiskey? You don't. That's the best part. It really is.
We could just be this mad in real life. Alcohol needed.
It'd be one of the crappiest things to do. It's gonna be a strange thing to get other people on in the future. Get other people on the stream and no one be on camera at all. But then try and remind them not to use like my name. For
Yeah.
example. So to be fair, I don't think they've ever actually said it. I don't ever recall them ever using it, so I
No.
think I'm safe, to be honest. And to be honest, David number 2 is hilarious when he
Yeah.
drinks more, and Chris is as well.
Yeah.
They were sinking pints of that
Yeah.
thing. They're fine, okay? Also, I put enough alcohol in both of them last time, so it's fine.
Yeah. Friends are not Meg. I'm shocked. Hannibal, we don't have time for this now, so I'll just refer you to the other German who will tell you all about my multiple families.
He's basically,
Discuss with Yempi.
you know that term slussy that keeps doing its round? I don't know what it truly means, but I feel like it might be best to describe David. Yeah. What do I get as a MOISTMAS gift this year? You get herpes. So in the post, expect a 1/1 Black Cat MTG card. And no matter how many times it gets lost, that motherfucker will come right back.
To be fair, you nearly got to meet me in person, Crispo, because you could have come and met me at Legoland.
Really?
Yeah, he was. We were planning to see if he'd get the time from work. He was going to drive down and come and meet me at Legoland when I was in Denmark.
We need to get you back over that area. Because
Stalling slag.
forgotten the person's name.
Yeah, I can't remember. H? Is that H?
Shumbunkins.
Definitely had H in it. Yeah, Shumbunkins. Sorry.
Shumbunkins, yeah. Wants to give us hoodies and hats
Yeah,
and stuff.
I will happily go back to Denmark for that and the duty-free prices at Billund Airport. No, perhaps we should do that one day. It's just a one-day booze cruise, but we fly to Denmark.
I've never flown.
It's fine. It's like 2 half-hour flights. Norwich to Amsterdam is like half hour, and Amsterdam to Billund was like 40
Do
minutes.
I have to go through a gate and take things off?
Yes, you do. Several times, but
So much
but yeah, I'll be like, I'll just do a day trip to Billund and back to get hoodies and alcohol at the duty free.
You just go there, you go discreetly, you go find Shumbunkins and be like, yo, do you have the goods? we have contraband. We give you this in return. Penguin.
How many Davids are there? Well, there's me.
Yes.
There's David number 2. There's a different David in the stream. A different stream.
There's a lot of Davids, to be fair. There's more than 3. It's just the 3 more obvious ones are Dr. David Bay and David from the streams, and then the David from the whiskey shop that we know. We only know him because he turned and started talking to us, and it was hilarious. I think one of us had inquired about the blowing into the glass because he was doing it, and I was curious.
I think that was you. Yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah.
But afterwards, we just hung out, and then he had 25 Glen Scotia, and I was like, David's like, he spent $3,000 in the shop, and I'm like, did you really have to do that?
Yes, because look how much whiskey they gave us afterwards.
Bam. And then he goes, and then the guy, this guy in the shop today threw me under the bus.
Yeah.
Like, well, I guess we know who's getting robbed. And then I was like, I've got a 30 Bunnahav and he's got a 25 Glen Scotia. Bring him in, let's do this.
Yeah.
So we went out and did a few things. We went in, he was there early. We're like, let's get to work.
Yeah.
Customers are coming in, let's drink.
We're moving around the shop to get out of the way of the customers.
Bam, so many drinks.
And then we started just helping serve the customers because like, we're having this. This is good.
Why not?
Like, yeah, you want to try that one?
Yeah. You're going to get the owner and Shumbunkins arrested.
Someone did buy something that we recommended. Someone did buy something that we recommended. Wasn't what they came in for. We were like, you should try that. That's really good. And they had a sample, and they were like, oh yeah.
It definitely wasn't one of the bottles I bought.
No.
I remember standing in the middle kiosk when I had 3 glasses in my hands. I'm like,
you didn't know what was what, did you?
which one's which?
One of them was A Night on Earth.
Yeah, one was the other Macallan. No, it wasn't Macallan. It was Spain Malt.
Spain Malt, and
there was a third one. I knew that this one was different because
one of the secret Orkney.
Might have been
the Highland Park. The one.
Yeah, it was too bitter, and I was like, I know which one that one is. Blows the bottle, fills them in whiskey, and sells them. Yes, basically you just pee into the bottle and you just refill it. Are you finished, by the way? Cool. So we're on
I had to work out that was water, and I was like, why have I still got whiskey? I was like, oh no, it's water.
So we're on to whiskey number 3. Images changed because I took this photo this evening because I forgot. This is for those who are on Rumble, this is my celebratory bottle because I earned last month my very first payout from Rumble, and I got one this month as well. Thank you very much for that, guys. I really appreciate it. All I need to do is 5 hours of premium streaming, and I'm basically done. I can make some money, which is great.
God.
Not the amount of money I but I thought, when I got my first ever YouTube payout, I bought Glenlivet Founders Reserve in a locker tin, which I still have. When I got my first Twitch payout, I bought a bottle of Jameson's Stout Cask, The intention wasn't to get this stout cask. It just coincidental. This is Jameson's stout cask strength, single cask. It's 60.4.
It's also hopefully not Jameson's. Otherwise, it's very false advertising from Penderyn.
It is not the strongest whiskey I have. The strongest one I have, and Bedard would like this, is from Israel. Mine's 65.5, I believe. David's is 67.5 because he's a fucking knob. And he just saw it and went, "Oh, it's on sale. You want after me, aren't you?" "No, it's on sale, mate. It's on sale." But
I saw the ABV after I bought it. I saw it as an Isla, and it was on sale, so I bought it. Then I went, "Oh, it's 67."
David is talking out of his arsehole. Hang on, let me do it properly. We're gonna say you're talking out of your arsehole. I'm gonna do this properly.
Right, there's a whole different thing happening now. He's getting at. Oh,
you don't know what this is, do you?
I was going to say it's a Kalimba, but it's
Public
not a Kalimba.
service announcement. David's talking out of his arsehole. He saw the ABV and went, "Fuck you, Meg." And yes, it is a Kalimba.
Hey, I was right.
It's a brand new one.
Yeah.
Well, I bought it a couple months back. I was quite proud of this one.
Yeah.
My other one had corroded, so this one is looked after. Move the near string case. Thank you.
Yeah, I do know some things. Apparently.
We did on Rumble, and thank you guys for that. Because I mean, I could have bought this. I could have bought something slightly bigger, to be honest, but I didn't see the point. And why not buy something a bit more different? I mean, I've got a Scottish, a Welsh, now an Irish. If I can earn a payout on another platform entirely, then of course it would be an English one next.
Yeah.
Which I'm fine with, to be honest.
It'd be a payout for that because they're a lot more expensive.
It depends which one. You get track rating or something.
Actually, to be fair, I have a new English one.
How can you talk about that to a mayor, Meg? Show some respect. Oh, okay, I'll do it. Do you want to do it again and go dun 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 dun? Your lordship, you're a bitch.
When Dad went down to Cornwall, he went to a cider place.
Sorry, Drew.
But they do whiskey as well, so he got me a bottle of their whiskey. So I have a new English whiskey.
I still have, and it's gone way out of date. The whiskey cask cider in the fridge. It's just sat there. It's never getting open because there's no point now. It's like the bottle of left that my housemate left at uni. I'm not opening it.
It's just there.
It's just there.
It just exists.
There's no point opening it. We know what's going to be inside it. Blasphemy.
Sediment.
Yeah, blondes are fine, but this is a left. We know what's inside that. Anyway, yes. So, this the last whiskey of the stream is this one. Thank you to those who've supported on Rumble. It really means the world to me. Especially as if YouTube doesn't go that well, I will lean more on Rumble anyway in the future. Which
Based on the red stream thing suggests.
Don't get me started on that. That pisses me off.
Yeah.
It's not just that; it's also YouTube viewership is so important. December's that one time of the year I try, and it's not worked. So it's like I can't be fucked. I can't be bothered. Anyway, do you want me to open this then? Is that what I'm doing?
It's yours. So yeah.
Right.
This is bottle 141 of 225.
Yeah. Cask 876 of 2020. No, sorry, hang on. Does it say when?
No.
I was thrown by that. Labelling's got a bubble on it.
Yeah, yours, it's on the box as well. Yours does not have a distilled and...
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't have an age or anything. Okay, so mine is not age statement based. It's 60.4. It is stronger than any of David's because I have to get him on something. It was bottled exclusively, like the previous two, to the whiskey shop, for the whiskey shop. Yeah, only 225. That's hogshead.
So you've got less than my Tawny, but more than the sherry, I think it was. Yeah, the sherry only had 151. That's going to be I can't remember what the small one's called. That's possibly like a quarter cask.
Possibly.
That's hogshead. And
Yeah, mine's
probably,
you're pointing at me, you're not saying which one's which, David.
So yours is probably a hogshead, and that's 308 or 309. So that's probably
That's similar size to the English Founders Private Cellar
barrel.
My English Private Cellar, that's the sherry cask one.
Yeah,
that's about 300.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's too rumbly now. Yeah. Some depth to that pot.
Creamy.
Creamy.
Yeah, someone put their nut in it.
Mm.
You're the barman, not me. Well, I had to put it back on. You're the barman. Give him my measure. I want my rumble swag.
Yeah, force majeure.
More. Oh, thank you. Got my money's worth out of that one. You want me to hold yours while you do it? No, David's got it. Cool. Hannibal, you say sicko, but I say, oh, moist. Wet discharge. So, US stout cask,
yeah.
isn't it? It does look like more of a Penderyn in colour.
It does, yeah.
Penderyn's a very not straw colour. It's got a goldy sort of colour.
Yeah, Welsh gold was that.
Welsh
hence
gold,
the
yeah.
Ewer Cymru gold Welsh
Yeah.
technically, but
It was us. Yeah, it was Monica. And thank you all of you for joining. Because believe it or not, the more people I get over there, the better it is. I made more this month than I did last month. I got less donations, but it doesn't matter because I got more. I streamed more. Obviously, I've lost this month so far because of Sabaton.
yeah.
But I'm still streaming it. I need to do 5 hours of premium streaming, and I'm fine.
So you have to read the ads and stuff.
No. We do raids now.
Ah.
I need to just do 5 hours that are exclusively on Rumble. So I do a Rumble stream. I just do premium on it.
Yeah.
I can do 2.5 tomorrow, and I'll do 2.5 next Saturday. Done. But I need to get more hours basically because I've lost hours. That's not a big problem for me. So what does this say
So
on the nose? Oh, and Kitty, just before I continue, you owe me nothing, so don't worry about that. I'm just glad you're there. And yes, Monica, I'm well aware of your deceptive Right, she once donated, I think it was 1,000 Argentinian pesos. It went red on YouTube, and I was like, wow, that's a lot of money. And then I go and
like
check.
57p.
I then get to currency converter, and I was like, that red's a lie. Because, nah, I got more from a $2 donation. What's this about? We do like your pesos, then. Shame Rumble don't accept them.
Yeah. My dollar is worth 2 of yours. Well, we don't have dollars, so good luck with that. Right, anyway. So,
You're number 12, Steve.
Chris, there is no peace here, no. So, on the nose, fruity. Notes of green apple and peach with vanilla and oak. Hint of milk chocolate and slight hoppy bitterness.
So, the Stout Cask Jameson is very, very clean, very crisp. There's a creaminess to it. It's much easier to tell. This one, I'm getting more chocolate, milk chocolate. I'm not getting much else. Maybe slight bitterness when you sniff too long, but that's about it. For 2 of your pounds, smart ass, I'll keep them to myself if you don't want dollars. I'll take any and all currency, but I won't take money from anyone that needs it more than me. I as much as I want money, of course I do. I'm greedy. Like seriously, I've been saving up money in cash form again all year. I turn 40 next year and I want to buy.
Some of which is already at mine because you don't have to carry all of it on one go in January.
My back will be telling me carrying that rucksack. I'm trying to rate.
I think that's what did my shoulder in. I think I started picking that bag up for you.
That was your fault. You didn't remember. I'm going to gaslight you for that one. I want to buy a 40-year-old whiskey. That's the problem. So I'd like to try and obviously I want to try and raise money on that side. Yes, of course, through coffee. I'm not going to push my luck, but I'd like to. We'll see what happens. But finding one at all is not the easiest anyway. There are some cheap ones, yes, but I go big or go home, right?
So I may have found something.
Okay. Got to remind you about it. Oh, you talking to her? That was directed more at Dave, Meg. You'll find right. Well, that's good news because I would never want to make you think I don't want your money because I do. You are welcome. Thank you, Monica. I'm glad your best is more than enough, even if it is in my currency not worth much. I don't
Worth
care.
a cork.
1,000 Argentinian pesos.
Can you get a cork with it?
I mean, it's definitely worth us keeping the book. And we're going to keep them because they're ours.
Thank you, Jenna. Yes, there is a lot.
Longer than the country. Stout Cask Jameson is so good. It is Bry. Mine's been refilled multiple times. Hi, Nutella. Hope you're well. Don't worry, we're here for a bit longer. It's all good.
You're only now starting whiskey number 3, so you're all good.
Yeah, we've got maybe 20, 30 minutes left. You're all good. Should we try it? See if it was worth the money? Cheers.
That's how I go. Bah!
Mm. Hoppy. It's very, very sharp. Very hoppy. There's a warming flavour. I don't know what that is, though.
That sits in between the two, I think, in terms of it's not as smooth as the port, but it's not as sharp as the cherry.
Yeah. The sharpness is nowhere near as intense, but there's definitely a malty, hoppy flavour there.
There's more in the lips this time
Yeah.
as well. It's
Yeah.
tingles from the first. So, palate.
Damn right, Kitty. It's worth the money because the Rumble Squad earned it.
Yeah.
Damn right they did. And I really appreciate that because I didn't think I'd actually finally get a payout on Rumble.
Oh, you're going to make me a governor. Oh, how kind of you.
I
Right.
genuinely didn't think I would.
So, palate. Believe me. Mouthfeel. Sweet maltiness.
I was
Some
right.
dark fruit. Prune. Date. Fig.
Not bad.
That's pretty good.
Not bad. So that was this month. It was more last month, but only because of donations.
Yeah, but that's given you're not
Mhm.
a rumble full time. I was going to say, given you're not a rumbler. I don't know what the fit is like YouTuber, but you're not a
Full-time,
full time rumble
yeah.
streamer. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Chocolate fudge,
That's going to pay part of the laptop, basically.
spices, clove, cinnamon, nutmeg.
Yeah.
Hint of espresso, and we're done. Quite a lot in there.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
I get the spicy part because that is definitely there. The maltiness, I was right. There's definitely more hop for me on the palate. I can tell a hop. I'm sorry, I don't drink beer, but I know when I'm tasting a beer, and that tasted like I had a bottle of Guinness the other day, and the only reason I had it was because I wanted to, because it came with a hat. I wanted the winter hat, but also because I wanted to have it before the stream so I could remember the flavour. There's that flavour. I recognise that Guinness sort of flavour, the stouty sort of flavour you get from Guinness, which is not. I know. Don't be pedantic. And yes, Meg does like his nut. Rumble has a lot going on, so it's fitting. It is, yes. Monica's hot. I will defer to your superior knowledge, Kitty. It is not my place to judge another person's appearance and define whether they're. I don't want to objectify.
Pics or it's not real.
That's up to you, not me. I will never objectify another person's, and I'm not Zakuza, and I'm not obsessed with tits.
Hang on, you objectify me all the time.
Yeah, you don't have tits. You got them badonkadonks. It's good whiskey. Shame we can't do a time test on this one. It's definitely more of a like I just drink it.
Well,
casually.
it is called a single malt Welsh whiskey, so one assumes we could do 3 seconds.
Potentially, yes. But I think that might be pointless.
Yeah.
But I think that I can taste stout in this one.
So
I
would
can
you like
taste it.
the finish.
Go on.
Slight dryness from oak tannins,
Okay.
frickin' tannins, and malt.
So
Lingering chocolate with notes of kafifi.
on the first one, I mentioned the moistness. Moist. This one is definitely dry.
Yeah.
Definitely dry. And not bad dry, not too extreme either. I've heard you talk about the boobs, Meg, several times. Don't know what you're talking about. I'm asexual, I'm a Shunnik. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen boobs in my life. I'm far too sweet and innocent for that.
Wait, which one of these is... Chris Bo's saying the slussie is flirting. Which one of these is fluffy?
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone is.
Great, Chris
See,
Bo.
Chris Bo's joined the
Chris
Rumble
Bo's been
side.
here all the time. Oh, he's on Rumble now. Okay.
You've got to pay attention to the logos.
Yeah, I
on
was
the
like,
side.
Chris Bo's been here all the time, but he was on YouTube.
Do you still have viewers on YouTube? We have 13 viewers on YouTube.
Bizarre.
8 on Rumble. That's a win.
Please do. What do you do on Rumble? Do you like on YouTube?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you like on
both,
Rumble?
both, yeah, you
Yeah.
like both. Like the stream, please. It helps the channel. I really appreciate it. There will be streams over the weekend, just not with David. There will be streams over the weekend. Hope you join. I saw certain individuals take their hijabs off, so I'm sure people want me to cover that, so we definitely will.
Kitty is a flussy. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Chris Bo.
Oh, I thought it was the one with the box wrist to elbow. My apologies.
Not the hot one, apparently.
It's the hot one.
Monica, apparently.
Okay. So, if you like beer, you'll like this.
Tropical minus 30 here.
You
So
took it
you-
off the kitty.
You definitely need some whiskey to warm yourself up, Bri.
That's true Nutella, but much like the spoon, they're not real. I think if you like beer, or if you like a bitter draft, perhaps, I think you'll like this whiskey. It's very nice. I don't like beer, but I do like. I don't like wine. But I like wine cask whiskies. I think I like this as well.
We have kicked you out of one thing because you do like port.
True.
Most of it is, I don't like the thing, but I like the cask finish thereof.
I mean, I'll drink stout. I did want to buy Hawkston. They do a stout now. I was like, oh, I'll buy that. But you only get them in a pack of 10 for 30 quid. And I'm like, I could buy it.
I mean, your brother-in-law might drink one.
Yeah, but it's just, my dad might as well.
Your dad might.
Yeah, he'd do a steak and
I'd try maybe one, but...
I want to try the Hawkston, but I don't want to buy a whole pack. Because you can't get one. I just want one.
I also have to do a day trip up to the farmer's dog.
That thing's healing.
Yeah,
I've seen Beard Meets Food, a YouTube. He went there for food.
Yeah,
they do good food.
Yeah, my deputy manager's been there. He said they booked it months in advance, but he said actually the food was really good.
That's
really
what Beard Meets Food said.
Yeah,
because what he did was he got a whole table upstairs and he ordered one of everything, and he just sat there. I wasn't meant to do an eating challenge. I'm going to eat everything. Like, you're jacked, you prick, selfish mother fluffer. Beer is amazing. I'll take your word for it, Chris, though. I've yet to encounter one I think is
there we go. So buy a 10-pack, have like 2 or 3 and send the rest to Chris.
I'm not sending you gifts. You know what's going to cost me on postage?
Probably less than the cost to send it to the owner.
Yeah, they did cost a lot. That was like £100 to send that. That was so dumb.
I'm just glad I have someone in Germany that can send me stuff if I need to for Yempi. Gives to them to take over and send to Yempi.
I went under my Sorry, I went under my bed last weekend because I had to do some cleaning, and I saw my presents were there still wrapped, and I saw a box of marzipan there, and I was like, "Who the fuck sent me that?" And I remembered it came in the care package opened. It's one of the things you open because you don't eat marzipan, do you? No. And there's a box of marzipan under my bed. And I saw it in the old timey-wimey writing, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" I sat there for a minute, and I was like, "It's got to be." It looks like he's German. I had to reach under and get it, and I was like, "Tilly, get the fuck off my head," you know. And then I saw it, and I thought, "Yeah, that was the German. All right,
yeah,
put it back under the bed. I don't care." These guys are never serious. Very true. Are you serious? Yeah, it costs. To be fair, I took £140 with me to pay for postage, and I changed. So I was like, "Well, I guess it's not the end of the world then." But it was sent by DPD. It was the cheaper of the two. I'm tracking in my wallet somewhere in the house.
I don't know where your wallet is.
There's a receipt. It's in the house. I meant to send it to her so she can track her parcel.
YouTube keeps failing. Yeah, that sounds right. Given the issues we had starting it.
No real issues. I mean, some audio health here, but the stream health is excellent apparently. Error at 2140. There's nothing for over an hour on YouTube's end. On my end, anyway, I've got no dropped frames. So if it is a problem, my sincerest apologies, but nothing on this end would indicate something's wrong. My apologies, though, for anyone who's having those issues. What about the Germans? Well, Yempi sent David a parcel with gifts in last Christmas, and David opened them.
She sent us a parcel, to be fair.
She sent David a parcel with loads of things in, and David ate 99.9% of it.
Yes, the Lebkuchen was good.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I kept calling it Labubu.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was called. I kept Chen, and she get Hannibal Inches in the other German.
Yeah.
Eventually worked out what it was.
Yeah. Lebkuchen, they sell it in Tesco now, to be fair.
Do they?
I pointed that out to Yempi, and she's like, "Oh,
apparently it's an Aldi."
Yeah, I think she, based on the conversation, I think she has sent me or us another care package.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I still haven't opened last year's presents.
No, you should.
Oh, I can't be asked.
I haven't wrapped your one for this year. You'll be pleased to know. You haven't got to unwrap them.
I spaced under the bed. It's fine. They'll go under there. I'll get some eventually when I'm dead. Leave them as an inheritance. I don't get. The girls asked me what I wanted, and I said, I really don't give a shit. Do you want anything? Not really.
One of them asked me what you wanted, and I was like, I could ask him, but I don't really want anything. He just buys what he wants. I did ask you, yeah.
You asked me, and I said, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, so I basically went back to him and said, good luck.
Yeah, literally, people ask what I want, and I just say, I don't give a shit. I don't care about gifts.
I managed to find you things.
I don't care about gifts. I really don't. I'm the worst.
To be fair, I didn't buy you very much because I know I'll birthday you, and it'll be. I won't birthday whiskey you, but I'll birthday you.
I don't really give a fuck. I couldn't care. My birthday's shit anyway. I don't even know if I'm going to celebrate it. It's an absolute ball ache. YouTube doesn't like people having fun. So I had this discussion in the gym today. So one of the guys that used to work there, he was training in there, and I was like, "You changed your hair?" And I was like, "Yeah, I did a few months ago. It looks good." The mustache is a bit strange though. Why? Because from distance, it doesn't look like you've got a mustache. Why? Because you're ginger. And he's a powerlifter, really strong powerlifter, amazingly strong, multi-time champion type, really cool. And he remembered I do YouTube, and he was like, "You still do YouTube? What's the channel name?" Doesn't matter. He's like, "Are you not on it anymore?" Yeah. Why does it matter? Because I don't tell people I do that. And there's like 4 people around us. And so I was talking about demonetization. I was like, I mentioned that, YouTube started going after the extremes of eating, or mukbangs. What's a mukbang? So mukbangs where you take someone really skinny. Like the lady sat here behind the counter. She's like, "I'm not skinny." And I'm like, compared to these people, you're skinny.
Yeah.
Be offended. I'll call you svelte if you like. Skinny. All right? She's not skinny. I just wanted to say it to trigger her because I thought it was funny. And I said, "Look, YouTube's gone after the extreme skinny people. Like those that look like skeletons with skin on, not you, but those ones, the extreme version of skinny."
Like Ariana Grande.
Eugenia is the YouTube equivalent. Yeah, YouTube equivalent is Eugenia. I'm not going to say the last name because I'll get me in trouble for 2 different reasons. Firstly, half her name's a racial slur, and yeah, and the other one is the more extreme for the super size that I cover. And I said, look, then I'll consider it all self-harm. So YouTube are trying to punish people so that in the 4th quarter no one makes money. And I know this because, well, shit.
Yeah.
Shit. Fine. YouTube, they're not interested in you having fun anymore, which sucks. And I don't want anyone to get demonetized. I really don't. I've never wanted that. I'm not demonetized, so I don't want anyone else to feel it. That's why I feel that you should be everywhere. And if I lose YouTube, I want everyone to go to Rumble. Why? Because I make more money off Rumble. I reckon if more people went there, I'd probably make more money from it. Those people are skinnier than those 2. Very true. I put myself and David together, and we're still way less than them. One of them anyway.
Yeah.
I'm
I think
pretty
me
sure.
and you together make like one of their legs.
Maybe. I reckon I can still lift them though, because I do lift in kg. I lift on leg press. I can lift more than they are.
Yeah.
I'm fairly strong still. I don't know if I am strong, but reasonably.
You're virtually all muscle, though, aren't you?
Mostly.
Yeah. You are big built, but you're not big from anything other than just muscle.
It's functional though, isn't it? That's the thing. The dumb thing is, I know most people don't get this. They go to the gym, they do all their weights, their arms.
Yeah.
I lift with my legs.
Which is what you're meant to do.
And I'm stronger than them. It's like, there's a reason I'm stronger. I'm double your fucking age, but there's a reason why I'm stronger. It's because I don't skip leg day. I never skip it. It's always Sunday. We do a good session. But I still reckon I can lift them, but it'd be awkward. It's like when we took the furniture to my sister's.
Yeah.
I grabbed one of the, and you told my brother and I bet he's got it on his own.
Yeah.
It's a massive sofa, and there's Meg walking down an alleyway with the whole sofa carrying it awkwardly.
Yeah, me and Mum, we should go back and help him. Like, no, I bet he's bringing it on his own. We got to the end of the passageway, and then you were halfway down, and you're like, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it's just a natural thing. I just grab it, but
yeah,
I did that.
You've got grip as well, though, because that's the thing. You've got the strength, but you've also got the grip to hold stuff.
I've got the hands, yeah.
I can't necessarily hold. I'm not strong, but sometimes I struggle just because I can't grip. I don't have much strength.
There's a certain irony to that because you are remarkably heavy-handed. Oh, those scissors. Yet I am. So again, ironically, the opposite to you. I'm nowhere near as heavy-handed as I look. I'm also lighter on the stairs.
Yeah.
I've told this to my nieces. They stomp down the stairs all the time.
Yeah.
And then I go, how is it? I wake up, I'm tired, I get up, I get down those stairs, and virtually no one's heard me.
I weigh like 5 times as much as you, small child, and yet.
Yeah. How do I get out the front door without anyone noticing? Yeah. Because I don't draw attention to myself.
No, if I'm sleeping in the lounge, I just about notice you going out the door.
Yeah, I try to be quieter.
But try. You can hear the kids as soon as they're moving.
Yeah. Did you say pivot? I did actually need help because when I got to near the end of the alleyway, I couldn't get the.
It does angle to get to the gate.
So I did need to pivot.
It's like the alleyway is straight, but there's like a 45-degree angle to the gate.
It's an odd one. It was, yeah. So pivot was required.
Pivoting was needed.
Yes, it was. And that was just free furniture. David's father very kindly gave to my sisters. Dining table's still doing well.
Yes, I was speaking to your niece the other day, and she was sat there, and I did ask her if it was all right, and she said yes, and it hadn't been eaten yet, and we was a bingo clambering around. And
I was impressed. I'm impressed it's surviving without any damage. Cat like Meg, yeah, to an extent, but it's a thing of functional strength and how to use it. And that was the point, really. And the YouTube side of thing was just it was a conversation about where the platform's going, and I'm not as convinced that it's in the positive anymore. But I do believe. New year, I will try something out, and I'll give it a couple months. If it doesn't work, then I'll go back to just streaming on the main channel. But I don't want to. I'd rather take the streams off the main channel and just do videos and hopefully rebuild my audience a little bit. We'll see.
Yeah, to be fair, I mean, YouTube, particularly obviously December, has done you well the last few years because obviously you have shown me the numbers for that.
It had done, yeah. This year's not been anywhere near as good. Every video is tanked. Every single one, and there's nothing I can do about that, but that's all right.
But then I think we have noticed again you've had this issue with the notifications and all that stuff not showing up and things, which
when the audience dropped 70%, that hurt because I didn't know if it was me or so it's that thing of they tell you to be more active on your channels. Okay, so I did more shorts, more videos, more streams. I didn't do streams beforehand.
Yeah, I saw you doing some
and
shorts.
The moment I did more streams. People weren't getting notifications of the videos. Now I did more videos, and they were getting notifications of the streams, and now they're getting notifications of the shorts. And I thought, well, the shorts are meant to promote you anyway. So what do you do? I do as well, Kitty. I don't like blaming the platform because I believe hard work pays off. But this at the moment doesn't feel like it. But that's not a bad thing. It's a challenge. Every year they change something, and every year you have to adapt. If you don't, your gamer skill issue becomes apparent, and you have to fail. That's all right, because we are going to try again after Christmas. But now, though, we're definitely going to carry on as if nothing happened and continue this very, very definitely tasting more of a stout whiskey.
I've just noticed there's a very definite point where the LED band ends there.
You notice
it's like so smooth, and there's like a line.
For those who don't know, I have my laptop, my current laptop, sits on a cooling mat, which has an electric one. It has a fan under it. And it has an RGB around the outside that I don't usually have on, but for some reason it is. And there's a line where the RGB stops and starts again. Because it's an LED strip light. Of course it does.
Yeah. It's at the front. Why isn't it at the back?
Maybe I set up the wrong way around. Maybe my laptop's supposed to face the wall. Who knows? YouTube hasn't been giving notifications to people I've been following for years. Yeah. So years ago, what they did was they introduced a bell. That bell was supposed to fix everything. Problem is, YouTube was built on faulty software in the first place. It was never meant to be as big as it is. YouTube was never meant to be what it is. Yet all the original coding for it was never changed to accommodate what it became. To make YouTube what it is now, it's all on foundations that are akin to having a house built on the side of a cliff.
Yeah.
That's basically it. And I'm not talking on the cliff, on the side.
Yeah. It reminds me in gaming terms of wargaming, World of Warships and things. Yeah. It was coded as a small game, and now they've expanded it so much with so many different additions and types of armor and all these things that even the basic coding of the gunnery can't keep up.
I felt like World of Warcraft did something similar because they had all the games, all the servers, which kind of gave them a bit of a get out of jail free card having a certain number of people on a server. But then they went and made back the classics again, and I was like, I bet you only did that to improve the graphics and make it so they were more stable. Yeah. It made perfect sense. Yeah. It really did. I don't mind. It's just, it definitely does feel like a YouTube thing. Because it's not just me. Massive channels have been hit as well, and they're like, bitch, what the fuck is this? I never use notifications. I just look at the subscribe tab on my YouTube. That's fair, Crispbo. I don't, because I've never unsubscribed from anyone, and I have far too many channels there. So I usually just find something interesting to watch and watch it. Although they have taken on board, like Discord have as well, and Twitch as well, for recaps and show you who you watch the most. I don't think I have anyone on Twitch, because I don't watch anything. YouTube, I'm not going to say what I got, but I didn't watch much YouTube either, to be fair.
Yeah.
I don't watch a whole lot.
Yeah, I watch a fair bit of YouTube. That's the main thing I watch. If I just want something, like while I'm eating breakfast or something, just saying, I'll just watch a Mighty Jingles game video or a Flamu game video or something. Just it's 10-15 minutes of something just while I'm eating my breakfast.
Yeah. That's fair, Chris, though. I don't because I can't be bothered. I should have years ago because I've got thousands of channels. I might need to get rid of a load. Nah,
You subscribe to me because I think you were the one that told me about that video that I had that was like the live archery event that was still running.
possibly. I don't remember, I'm afraid. I mostly listen to a heap of YouTube while I'm working. I listen to music, so I put on Spotify on my phone instead, and I pause it while I'm working and put it back on again. I got my 2025 Spotify Wrapped,
Yeah.
so it's basically all the music you listen to in 2024.
Yeah.
Which was basically everything I listened to in 2023, just with less songs on.
Mine was similar because I was basically like Dragon Force, Halcyon.
My top 5 were Brothers of Metal.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
I was like, how the fuck that happened then? I was number 42 most list on their fans. I was number 42.
I was in the top 1% of Halcyon.
Sorry to hear that.
But,
to be fair, I reckon it'd be a lot easier to get to a smaller band and be the number one. Wouldn't be the worst thing. You finished?
No.
Oh, good.
But yeah, obviously because I've had a lot more archery shoots this year. The archery playlist features a bit more. So like my year in most listened to songs, or a few of them are off the archery list.
Yeah.
But
what do you think of this whiskey?
I like it. I think I prefer the Jameson's one.
Yeah, it's. I think part of me wants
it's creamier.
It's
more what I think. I know I don't drink beer stout or something, but that gives more of the impression of what I remember from drinking a stout.
So what I'm gonna do is I've added some water to lower the ABV a little.
I use Amazon Music, but yeah, Spotify, work driving channel. Well, I can't listen to mine at work. I don't think people would be overly impressed with Dragon Force and things at work.
Quite nice though. With water does help it a little bit. Unlock it, makes it a bit creamier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Agua me a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Ready?
You squirted in me.
I know how to portion control the water. It's definitely a bit creamier, a bit softer, nowhere near as sharp. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that does balance it out, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Goes down very nicely. That's good whiskey, that.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, I do like that a lot, actually. So before we went live on the subject of whiskey, I mentioned I had acquired the newest digital dram set from the whiskey shop. Now, I was very excited because I was going to tell David about it and then he would probably buy it. But then it turns out I don't need to. Now, inside, I'll tell you what's in it. We have sample of black bottle, which to me is the opener. It's a blend, so you just drink it. It's like a £25 bottle. Next is 1770 Glasgow, which I keep getting ads for. Peated single malt Lowland. Then you have a G&M Discovery Glenrothes 11-year-old Speyside. You have an 18-year-old Deanston Highland. You have an Inch Darney, whatever it's fucking called, Inch Darney,
I think it's how they put it.
Rylaw, which I've always wanted to try.
Yeah.
Vintage 2018.
The one that looks like the hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lowland Grain, and you have a Balblair 21. I have the Balblair 18 in another room. I bought that 2 years ago and I still haven't opened it. Why are you not going to be getting a set, David?
Because on not this Thursday before, I went to a tasting at the whiskey shop, which was around their. They do an awards thing every year, which is voted on by their members. They do tastings around all the shops to choose best whiskies in all the various categories. They have recently announced the winners, so there was a tasting at the whiskey shop of the various whiskies that won awards.
Yeah.
And the reason that they have done this as a tasting set is because those are ones that won awards. They were the winners of some of the categories, including the Deanston 18 was the overall winner. That was the whiskey shop overall winner for the best whiskey. But yes, the Glasgow, the Inch Darney, the Rylaw, the Glenrothes and stuff, they were all winners in various categories.
Yeah. So that I mean I've got the set. There's nothing saying David and I don't do it on Discord anyway because he's already tried them.
Yeah.
There's 6 of them, so it's definitely an evening of fun.
Oh, it wasn't even fun at the tasting. We had 11.
Bitch,
I was
I'm sorry. Do I need
possibly still feeling the effect when I went to work the next day.
in January, tried over 20.
I know.
In June or July, I tried over 15. In
catching up.
ruined the Glenmorangie stream because I was
Yeah, although I'm still not
chimping my dummy
Although I haven't tried the Tale of Winter they sent me yet.
till winter.
Yeah, they sent me a Tale of Winter.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah.
Don't bother. It's a gift.
Yeah.
Put it in the cabinet. Save it.
It's only about 5
Yeah,
p.m.
no, put
but
it
yeah.
in your little winners thing because you won that.
I still
you
have to do
know.
my unboxing. I haven't got around
You've
to
got
that.
your
I haven't had time
Blair
to do that
Thor,
yet.
haven't you still?
Yeah,
Yeah, put that in your cabinet. It's a winner.
Yeah.
It counts. Count it as a win. I would.
Yeah.
I might buy something from them next year just so I might get something nice. Maybe. You never know. You got any left?
No, not really.
You're the swag fan.
A little bit left.
A lot more fruity with the water added to it.
Yeah,
It's like a sweeter and definitely creamier whiskey.
I think
Goes
the
up-
water did improve it.
Yeah. Well, it improves.
Well,
I know what you mean.
Didn't it? Yeah,
Yeah, it's fine. I know what you mean. You don't mean improve, but it does help get more out
Yeah.
of it.
it brings. It brings it more in line with I think probably what we'd think it would be like, and based
Yeah.
on the tasting notes
Yeah.
as well.
It's definitely smoother as well. Get the tape measures out. Wait, what?
That would miss something in
I
chat.
thought I might have missed something there. Yeah. I enjoy it. It's very nice. I really enjoyed that.
None of
Okay.
these were bad,
No,
which is quite good given I don't know the
Have you ever
can't remember the price of all of them, but
I don't remember how much I paid.
no.
Have you ever had a bad Penderyn? Really? Oh, really?
No, we've had some that are perhaps less quality than we might have expected, but
Yeah.
not bad.
Yeah, no, I agree with you on that. That's fair.
I think the peated was Penderyn peated was one where we were a bit sort of like, although that was the one that Cork fell in, so it may have been marred by that.
Heated?
Yeah, it was the peated that the Cork fell into.
Ooh.
So we were decanting with the teaspoon
Yeah. Oh, well, yes.
or the tea strainer. Yeah.
I now remember, yeah. I
but
don't
yeah.
remember, I couldn't remember if it was that or Myth.
No, Myth was all right. I don't. It was the peated where the cork fell apart.
Cork came off another bottle then, didn't it?
Yeah, we found a cork in the cupboard that worked.
Fair enough. Okay, well, we are going to end with that because it's nearly 11:30. Before we finish, thank you for joining. I know we haven't done as many of these this year, and not many done in the bar either, to be honest, but that's all right. We're going to try and get that sorted in the new year to try and start Marbury barring it up.
Yeah.
Because I need to start having shots from my Waffles whiskey because there's new entries in there and it needs to be consumed. It's starting to fill up. Got to keep that on its toes.
Well, I was messaging your dad the other day about saying having a time when we're all here.
Yeah,
because something in the new year.
Yeah, when you and I last did a thing together, or this one, I can't remember which. Near the end of November, we did something, didn't we? And the plan would have been better to do it at the bar, but I couldn't really. Dad had what he was going in his life. I didn't want to interrupt it. Yes, thank you again for joining. We'll be back in the new year with this.
Thank you for joining us on Rumble. We hope it works okay on Rumble.
Yes, and thank you to those on Rumble who supported me here, because the audience I got to receive what I received, it tells me if I can get even 100 of you people over there, like honestly, that would be a monstrous amount of support. It would mean even without the, I wouldn't need don't need donations, because it would be the case that all those people being there would just make a massive difference with what I received from the Creator Fund. But yes, we're back in the new year. I'll be streaming normally tomorrow, and as always. But yes, we'll see you later. Say goodbye, Dr. David Obey.
Goodbye, Dr. David Obey, and Merry Moistmas to you all.
And
Bye.